I will never, ever in a million years, I would never date a girl into fitness. It's funny because when you go on Instagram, you see all these people following and liking all the girls, the fitness girls, posting pictures of their asses, and every guy's commenting there like, oh, that's my dream girl. But for me, it's actually the last thing I would ever want. What's up guys, Alex Hine here, author of Master the Day. Alright, so the very first reason, I gotta be honest with you, most of the people I know, both men and women that are into fitness, their identity, their self-identity is as the fit person. So the girls I know who are into fitness, not just fit, being fit versus being into fitness are two very different things. But the girls who are into fitness as their identity, that is the only thing in their life. They don't have any other relationship goals, they don't have any spiritual cultivation goals, they don't have self-improvement goals, they don't have passion goals or travel goals. The people that I know, most of the time, they spend their time in the gym, their time talking about being in the goddamn gym, their time talking about what they're eating, talking about their meals, talking about their workouts, and then the only other thing they do is go out so they can show off to dudes about how fit they are and how little they do with their lives other than just work out. I'm actually not into fitness, but I'm fit because to me, that's part of that 10 out of 10 life. That's part of that great life to me, just one little piece of it. I'm into girls that are into getting their entire holistic shit together. So the second thing is that girls that are into fitness are like CrossFitters. They don't shut the hell up about their workouts, what they're eating, the new things they're trying. Every little thing, they meticulously somehow bring every little thing in their life back to fitness. It's like what they're drinking, related to fitness. What they're reading, related to fitness. When they're sleeping, it's somehow dreaming about fitness. Every little piece of thing, every input in their life is about fitness. It's not like they're just reading a book on, I don't know, spirituality or the history of the Roman Empire just for fun. It's always about fitness. It's just about that one thing, that one box. Like if this whole screen is your life, they're focused on that one box. Alright, the third reason is that they're usually way too into social media as well. Now obviously this makes sense because people that are into fitness generally are not into fitness for their health. Like let's be honest, anyone under 35 is usually doing it for vanity, which is okay. But most of the girls I know into fitness, because they get their self-esteem from being fit, they spread that out all over social media, on Facebook, on, hey, Friday night pictures, here with the girlfriends. You know, and they have like a Kim Kardashian pose, and it's like that every weekend. Because their identity is based on their body, on their fitness, social media is a heaven for them. It's heaven, it's paradise. Because their whole identity is based on their vanity, social media just reinforces that with their self-esteem, that's where they should get their self-esteem from. I went out on a date once with a girl, and anytime I go to the bathroom, come back, she's flipping through her Instagram feed, looking at the hearts and all the thumbs up about her latest picture, which was always having to do with her body or her physical appearance, never about something other than anything other than her physical appearance. And the sad thing is that if I didn't comment or like some of her pictures, she would actually get offended and sad. Like it was the main way she got her self-esteem, from being fit, getting attention in bars and clubs, and then getting attention on social media. Like she really believed this was real. Virtual reality, freaking random strangers, she believed it was real. It's complete virtual reality. And the last reason is that obviously, if their only goal is fitness, if that's all they focus on, they think about, they consume, they're usually way too into their looks. And look, I'm sorry, of course I love beautiful women, but the sad truth is that if that's all you got, that's all you got, and that's not good enough for me. It doesn't interest me because people that are only or primarily concerned with their self-image will do things that people who are not primarily concerned with their self-image won't do. They'll obsess over social media. They'll obsess over appearances or tiny little things they perceive as faults, like a not straight nose, even though they have a perfectly straight nose to everyone else in the world. It just breeds a level of anxiety and low self-esteem, which is paradoxical. How the most beautiful women are sometimes the most fragile, because they're so sensitive to criticism based on their appearance, because that's how they've gotten their self-esteem since they were little girls. That sometimes this is what I see happening among the girls I see into fitness. That's where they get their fulfillment from. That's where they get their fulfillment. versus someone who may get it from helping starving kids or volunteering at their church or being a good mother or being a good friend. I just don't see them getting fulfilled from the right things. I think there's nothing wrong with it, but that's that little box out of the whole screen, and each box is a piece of life that's really important. So that's just my 2 cents why I would never date a girl that's into fitness. Of course, I like dating girls that are fit, but they are very different. And in my own life, I don't identify as a person into fitness, but I am fit because it's part of that great life. So before you go, I want you to leave a comment there below. So what do you think about my opinion and my judgment to never date a girl who's into fitness? Tell me there below. Hey guys, it's Alex. Did you like this video? If so, there are really 2 ways you can stay in touch with me. The first thing is to go over, click the monk, and subscribe so you get the next video right when it's out. I'm releasing at least 3 videos per week, but often a lot more. The next thing is, come on over and check out my book, Master the Day. It's called Master the Day, Eat, Move, and Live Better with the Power of Daily Habits. And it's all about the tiny daily success habits that I learned interviewing people that lost over 100 pounds and kept it off years later in a healthy way. The success habits that not only get your dream body, but also your dream life. And as a special thank you, if you get the book, send me your receipt to alexander@modernhealthmonk.com. I'll send you a 1-hour bonus video course for free. And one important piece of it is an hour sit-down success story with my friend and my student Mike, who lost 30 pounds. So you can go check that out on Amazon right there. The next thing is, come on over to my site, modernhealthmonk.com. I've got a free guide for you there, 5 daily habits to help you lose your next 20 to 30 pounds. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing you soon.